Today, let's talk about symbols. These little things that authors sprinkle in throughout stories to make you think and to be able to recall something. And why do we use them? And most importantly, what is the best way to use them? Hi, I'm Brenda Harvey, author of the Conspiracy series. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. As I previously said, today we are talking about symbols, but before we get into that video, I would love for you guys to like and subscribe to my channel. That really does help me out. Just kind of in this sane twists and turns of going on and on and on. Like, I didn't even get a video up today when I'm filming, and yeah, just need to get back on top of things. But anyway, let's get into the video. I apologize for the wind if it's like insane. But let's start out with this one question. Why is my camera crooked? That's better, right? Alright, let's start with why do we use symbols? The basic answer is it's to make your writing more interesting. Which I know, like, last time I posted a video, we're talking about similes and metaphors, and that's to make your writing more interesting. And really, when I say make your writing more interesting, it means make it seem like someone older than a kindergartner wrote it. Because there are basic sentences and there are complex sentences, and there are basic books and there are complex books, and you need to figure out what you want to write, how you want to write it, and this is such an important thing to learn. There are so many symbols, and I don't know about you guys, but when people read my books, I want them to think, use their brain, have some kind of reason to be there. You know what I mean? So the basic reason we use symbols: make readers think, and it's just another way to show don't tell. Obviously, it's words, you're telling a story, but show don't tell. You need to be able to tell a story without blatantly saying it. Like, you know those people who are really blunt all the time? Yeah, and we normally don't like them. Symbols would help that. What? Okay, that makes no sense, but hear me out. When you're blunt, it's boring. People in general don't like to be told exactly what's going on. Just look at the internet. How many Marvel fan theories out there? How many fan fictions are out there? Look at Taylor Swift. How many Easter eggs are out there? How many weird theories have her fans come up with? People enjoy that, and when they're reading, they want to think about these kinds of things. And a symbol can be literally anything. Like, it can be colors, it can be objects, it can be just the littlest things. Like, legit, just look at, I know we're promoting Taylor Swift, like, throughout this entire video. I mean, I'm wearing a Swiftie sweatshirt today, so. But my point is, look at Taylor Swift's Bejeweled music video. Look at all of the symbols she puts in there. Look at all the Easter eggs she puts in there. Just, like, look at every single symbol. Like, from the opening scene of that music video, there are just so many symbols thrown in there. And Taylor Swift is a writer that uses a lot of symbols, like, all the time. And so, and I'm sure other artists do as well. I personally, for the most part, listen to Taylor Swift musicals. That's it. I've been listening to Wicked a lot recently, and I discovered I can sing both parts in a romantic duet. So, like, I can sing the guy's part and the girl's part. I mean, the only problem is I can't bilocate, so I can't harmonize with myself. But other than that, I got it down, and it's in the original octave, and it makes me very happy. You feel powerful. Like, I don't even need a man to sing with me, except when we're harmonizing, and then I need someone to harmonize with me. But still, I will take the guy part if I, like, get one of my female friends to like pop in here, get her to sing that role. I'll sing the guy part. I will happily sing the guy part. Just makes me feel powerful. But that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, just symbols are used in so many different things. There are literal symbols that like occur everywhere in books. So like if you look at my books, you have that little order symbol with like the O and then the 4 arrows. You have the align symbol with like the A and then the 3 arrows. And then there are other symbols, like there's a rose. What do you think it stands for? Tell me. Literally every single one of my book covers has something to do, has roses in it. The first one has multiple roses around the sword. The second one has rose petals around the footprint. And the third one has, I think that's more rose petals. Give me one sec. No, it is full roses. And then you have rose petals like at the top encircling a hand. So, real riveting stuff right there. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Like, let me know down below. Like, what do you think the rose symbolizes? Let me know. I'm really curious about that. And now let's get into our all-important tips for writing symbols. First of all, what does your initial symbol make readers think of? So, I have said many times, your reader is entering into a brand new world, but remember, unfortunately, they are still grounded in reality. So there are things from reality that they're going to that's going to remind them of things. So if you're using crimson for an example, typically that means blood and bad things. So you are going to want to build off of that or use a different color. Because we are so rooted in good, evil in this realm. You can turn that on your head all you want in your plot. Have fun with that. Tell me what your book is. Let me know in the comments. I want to read that. But just symbols is one of those things where you have to keep in mind that your reader is grounded here. They don't have experience in your world, and unfortunately we can't literally teleport into books and live there. So you need to understand that your reader has other connotations that they're entering your book with that may not be what you want, so just keep that in mind. 2, if you're going to use a symbol, consistently use it. So a rose is consistently used throughout my book in some form or another. Or even just down to like the colors of the rose. Like I know that's all over the place. Keep that in mind. Just, you cannot throw up a symbol and then just let it hang out there. Like eventually plot and reader gravity is going to take over and it's going to pull your symbol down and then it's going to be forgotten. So you need to constantly be like throwing it back up, like this chapstick. Like if this is a symbol, like I can't just throw it up once and then expect it to stay there. You need to consistently be throwing it up there, reminding the reader of it, and reminding the reader of it, and reminding the reader of it, and not hitting yourself in the face with it. You need to consistently be reminding your reader of this because if you're using a symbol, it better come into play later. Or it needs to be something that involves the character themselves, in which case your character is going to be evolving, and either that symbol is going to stay at the beginning, continue, and then that symbol itself is going to evolve. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. So, to recap, symbols make our writing more interesting and make it seem like someone other than a 3rd grader wrote it. I think I said kindergartner at the beginning. Make it seem like someone older than a kindergartner wrote it, but close enough. Next, symbols can be literally anything. 3, listen to Taylor Swift and watch her new music video. 4, I think we're on 4. Keep in mind your reader's initial connotations and assumptions of symbols before writing them. And 5, continue to throw your symbol back up in the air, and if it is something where it needs to evolve, let the symbol evolve, but don't just throw it up there and then let it fall. And with that, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel. That really does help me out a lot. Just growing, just creating a community of happy writers. I have 3 books, The Conspiracy, The Lead, and The Killers. I'm working on a 4th book, which you would know if you have been watching my Before the Book series. This is going to come out 2020, looking at 2025, 2027-ish at this rate. But that's what we are looking at. I have more videos coming at you soon. I think next week is going to be a vlog, but I'm not 100% sure. I am trying to film so many videos today. I'm a high school junior, so keep that in mind when I don't upload a video. Anyway, that is it for today. I will see you guys next Saturday at noon with another video, hopefully. Bye.